you see we have graphing inequalities. So we graphed one variable inequalities on the number line. We've graphed two variable equations on the graph, the XY graph, but we've not graphed two variable inequalities. It's very similar to graphing a line, but we shade half of the, or a region above or below the line. So let's just take a look. The slope, -2. In fact, the y-intercept is also -2. So to graph this, we go to the y-intercept, go to that number on the y-axis, which is -2. Now my slope is -2. I need slope to be a fraction, so I put it over 1, rise and run. So from here, from the y-intercept, I'll go down 2, right 1. Down 1, 2, right 1, down 2, right 1, and I can go up and left the other way. Now, if that was an equal sign, we would just draw the line through the points, put arrows on it. Well, I'm still going to draw the line, a solid line. So what I have over here, if it's less than or greater than, we will use a broken line. Remember on the number line, we use the open circle, and here we use the closed circle. So this is related to that. So there's my solid line. Now I'm not done. If that's an equal sign, the points on the line are solutions and make it true. Well, this is not an equation. So all the points on either this side of the line or that side of the line also make it true. And since it reads y is greater than or equal to, if you put your pencil on any point on the line and it says greater than, then you will shade above the line. You have to shade in that whole region there. That's really it. So all of these points, I could just randomly take a point in the shaded region, put the x number in for x, the y number in for y, and I will get a true statement. Okay, so this one's very similar. The slope is -1/3. The y-intercept is 1. Go to 1. And now I'm going to go down 1, right 3. That's what that slope says. Down 1, right 3. Do that one more time on that side. Again, this will be a solid line. And now to graph, or to shade, I mean above or below. Y is less than or equal to. So if on the line, I would shade under the line. So again, all of these points shaded and points on the line would make that true, all of those ordered pairs. Okay, you can try these two, but notice the symbol is different. If it's just less than or greater than, you will have a broken line. Slope is 3, I'll just put it over 1. Y-intercept is 1. Up 3 over 1. Go back the other way. Broken line, just like we did the open circle. Okay, you can make it dashed, sometimes called that. Mine's a little squiggly there, but now put your pencil on the line. The inequality reads y is greater than, so I will shade the region above the line. And this is just a little more practice of the same thing. Slope is 1. See, there it is in front of x. I'll make it 1 over 1. The y-intercept is -2. Start at -2. Up 1 over 1 is just a diagonal. Broken line. Y is less than x minus 2, so I will shade under the line. Now we're not done. I have 2 at the bottom here where we will shade the overlap of both of them. So I'm going to do the one on top in blue, the one on the bottom in red. So here we go. Go to -2. Up 1 over 1. I'm just looking at the slope. That will be a solid line. I'm not going to shade anything yet. I'm going to graph the other one. I'll go to 3. Down 3 over 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. One more time. Now that one will be a broken line. So I'll do that. Now, if I would shade above the blue line, because it's greater than or equal to, so is that. I'm shading above the red line and above the blue line. they would overlap right here. See, I'm above the blue line and I'm above the red line. So it's a little different. This is a system of inequalities. Okay, so same. I will do this one in blue, this one in red. The blue one, I'll go to positive 1, up 2 over 1. Broken line. And again, I will wait to shade it. The second one, the y-intercept 0. If you don't see it, it goes to the origin. Down 2 over 1 is the slope for that one. And it really helps the graph all the way to the edges of the graph. That is also a broken line. Now they both read less than. That means I would shade under the red line and under the blue line, and they would overlap right there. So that's graphing a system of inequality. I'll zoom out to show you what everything looks like. And here comes the assignment. So on the assignment, there are 4 on the front where there's just one inequality. So you will graph and shade. On the back are systems. Okay, these two go with these two graphs at the bottom. They're written up high. And that goes with that. As always, let me know if you need any help.